if you don't separate yourself from your distractions will separate you from what? First of all, you're distracted and someone's in the bushes. Who's tied up in the bushes? Marshall? Did somebody jump out of a window and get caught in rose bushes? This looks like a thorn to me. I feel like he was banging somebody's wife or husband. Sophia's. Let's find out what else here. Tell me what else with this friggin' separating yourself. Thunder. Lightning. I'm laughing to myself. Is that distracting you, squirrel? This is just nature. This feels like someone's life is just passing them by. This is, I don't notice when it starts raining. I don't notice the birds. I don't notice. What is it that you do notice? Can this person be distracted? Are you high? It's a man. This is the sun, not going out in the sun at all. Not appreciating the day when the sun's out and the sky's blue and shit. What is this? Taurus, Aries, Leo. What's going on? Oh, God. I'm so tired of this friggin' wife thing or this mom thing that's here. This is attacking possibly a Taurus with the Queen of Pentacles. Are these a bunch of men? With this attack, hold on a second. Well, one thing I see is that there are a bunch of people talking horribly about somebody, and there's just a bunch of men. Wait a minute. What happened? Did a female get attacked physically? For the woman who was there and something happened, I don't know if you got attacked by a bunch of men, but there were messages. I feel like it was the rain. It feels like something was trying to warn you. No priest. Did you go somewhere and you were told it was going to be some kind of ceremony and you didn't take notice that there was no priest there? Some kind of ritualistic or... What is this? Because they're showing me the priests when they take the incense and shit. Was this supposed to be some kind of mass at night or something? Who is this person that you're friends with that set this up? It feels like you were lured somewhere. Be you. E-M and T-R. Bet, is that what it was? If it's not Betty or Bertha, I also see B-E-R, could be Bernie. Butt extension Tuesday? What's that? Butt extension. That's some weird thing. What the hell does that mean? Alright, there's another story here about somebody who got some kind of injections in your ass with this Seven of Wands. And I feel like a friend or somebody that said that you could trust this person. Yeah, you're delusional. When this individual showed up, they were high. And now this makes me feel like shit's leaking. But it's because of the distraction, right? Your distraction will distract you from. Is that what the fuck it was? Jesus Christ, I wrote this down and everything. Yeah, if you don't separate yourself from your distractions, and I guess your distractions are these men that claim to be your friends. It could have been 7 of them. And let me find out about you. If this is a friend of yours that claimed to be a priest and they set this up, I feel like they're trying to tell you that it's clear that they're not a priest. What do they look like? Yeah, this was a sacrifice with the magician. And I'm guessing, right, this is you did some kind of black magic on somebody, and this is that going back. It was either black magic or you set up women, even children, a couple children, to get assaulted, to get attacked like that. West. They put that on here. What? Yeah, don't want you to think I'm just fucking throwing names out there. No priest, so it could be that that's their last name. Look at how, for the first time, this card looks like I want to chop your head off. What happened? Why did the lights get so dim all of a sudden? That's so awkward. I also see that this female here got involved with cloning, or I remember speaking a year or two ago about people that you know that got involved, and they may, people aren't going to believe it because now everybody's going to use the excuse that their memory was wiped, and for some of them, they don't remember. But there are too many who do, and they're not saying anything, and this is definitely cloning with the Devil and the Lovers for me. So it could be that you either took DNA, you had something to do with getting rid of the original or duplicating. There's something that you're tied to with this chick, and I feel like you're so desperate to be seen as something dark that you'll do anything at this point. It feels like you're trying to fit in with a group of guys you're never going to fit in with, because 90% of the men on the planet have a problem with women, even if it's just a problem that they're working on. And I feel like that this is the reason why I'm being separated from most of them. It's because I don't even know how bad it really is, and I'm the one that started it really talking about this before. Did I? It's weird. Anyway, this would be another way that would come back to bite you in the ass. is that you could think that these are your boys from before, and somebody else could have got involved with cloning them if they look rougher. With the Devil card and the Emperor card, I feel like these guys just look different and they act different. I see, no, I don't. I think I wanted to see that, but I don't. It's like I was stopped while I wanted to say something. This card with the lovers with the apple reminds me of Adam and Eve. There could be at least one of those, if not both of those names involved in something. Yep. Limping. And I'm not sure what the dynamic used to be, but it feels like you got kind of cocky or you got too comfortable with being around these guys, where you felt like you could throw cocky comments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There were 6 at first, and then somebody else showed up. And I'll tell you what, darling, this could definitely be a husband if they had a mask on or something covering, their face. They could even have somebody else's goddamn face on. Artisan. This reminds me of law-abiding citizen. Why do I feel like no matter what I do with the lights, it's just not light over here? That's so weird. Or it's me. Did somebody have another person's face on? Look at this guy cutting this. This is, what is this? String? This is nylon. Is that what they tied you up with? Stop here. All right, they want me to stop there. They don't want me to talk about that because I feel like at some point, it could have been. I'm just going to say thank you. Yeah, okay. Let's get another one. That was a little iffy for me because I feel like it was on the cusp of some people doing something for me. And I don't really feel like you like me too much, but I feel like you like me more than you like that one. I just tugged on my ear. Let's talk about another situation where if you don't separate yourself from the distraction, then the distraction will separate you from. And I feel like with that chick, it's separating you from being able to fucking sit comfortably. Child and magical. Distraction. What's this distraction, Adam? Oh. Just because. Adam. There's a child that's making their own food. I don't know how old you are, but the last time they cooked, they were a few minutes away from having a grease fire. Distraction. Watching TV. Why is this child making food? With knives and everything. They're making me feel like, when you sleep, people sleepwalk, they sleep cooking shit, and you get up and it's like the fucking machete's out. You know what I mean? The friggin' NutriBullet, the chopper. They got friggin' braised ribs and rack and lamb. Looks beautiful. What's with the serving tray? I like this kid. I just don't feel like they should be taking this on. That's all. They don't mind. Of course, kids like getting into shit and making a mess. But there's something else here. Why is this broad here? Elijah. I don't know why for this one I feel like I need to show names. People like blaming me and taking shit out on me. Thinking everything's personal with me. Nothing is personal with me anymore. Nothing. I refuse to get personal with anybody unless you have to really earn that shit from me. I'm very short. Oh. How long has your mom been up? She's catatonic. Oh my God, I can't. Rocking back and forth. This is a chosen child, though. It is not your child, is it? It's Nancy Wilson's child at Herbie's in the area. Okay. Yeah, I want it. All right. Low frequencies. Yeah. I mean, this kid is like making breakfast sandwiches and everything. What is it? What is this, a crack house? This kid is serving the people that are coming over to get high. What are you, a waiter now? He's short. Look at this thing in his pocket. Like, hey, what can I get for you? What the hell is this? Are you... This is a few weeks away from being some type of weird brothel type bed and breakfast. You wake up dead in bed breakfast and shit. This is weird. This isn't where a child should be. So I hope that the mother, the parents get this child out of this environment. But here's the best part. This kid is destined to be some type of chef, cook, restaurant owner, food manufacturer with maybe frozen food or something in that line of work where the food is prepared already. I like it. Yeah, he's faded for this shit, so that's good for you. It gave you a little bit of practice, and now you will be removed. This kid had to play the role of like butler, door guy, fucking caretaker, home health nurse, cook, maid. Yeah, so good things for you, sir. I hope that helped for who this was for.